That's one of the biggest misperceptions with the reverse mortgages.
Join Rick, Jesse, and I as we walk around the beautiful community of Siena, breaking 3 big myths about reverse mortgages, stay to the end so you can hear the number one reason I think reverse mortgages was the best option for my mom. How do I afford a golf course community? Homes around here are what, 450,000 plus?
Right, and that's what a lot of people think is the traditional FHA loan limits for conventional loans. Reverse mortgages, completely different as far as its loan limits. So the loan limit right now currently stands at $726,000 and change. So much higher than what a lot of folks have heard or know about FHA conventional loan limits.
Right.
So for a place like Siena, with the price points out here, the reverse mortgage purchase should help a lot of people get into this community.
Are they going to take my house? I mean, am I just giving away my house at the end of this? What about my nest egg for my kids? My clients are saying they've been told they're going to lose their homes. So how does that work?
Yeah, great question, Matt. And that's when that comes up often. So one, that absolutely is not accurate as far as the kids not being able to get the house, or we call that a legacy, right? So it's homeowners have a legacy that they want to leave, and whether that be for their children, family members, friends, charities, whatever. The point is, the house is theirs. Any equity in the home is theirs to pass on, and obtaining a reverse mortgage doesn't change that fact. Is being able to increase that purchase price without, for folks who look at a community like this and say, okay, well, my budget allows me to get in there, right? Or maybe get close, but not necessarily a golf course community. Boom, transition. By incorporating the reverse mortgage, bam, it makes a property right on the golf course possible for folks who maybe only had the budget to get into the gates.
Absolutely.
Right?
Fantastic. Somebody that had purchased a home years ago and they had to get into a home, and maybe it's not the perfect home. Maybe it's not big enough. Maybe it's too small. Maybe it's just too big and you want to downsize. This is the vehicle that's going to allow them to do that. And here's that special bonus I was telling you about.
Mortgage with the mandatory payment and the front-loaded interest, so they're making very little progress on home equity with their payments in the early years of a traditional mortgage. With a reverse mortgage, the payments go into a line of credit that builds a cash reserve, right, that is completely liquid and guaranteed for the life of the loan.
Wow.
And it's going to grow over time. So a homeowner, you mentioned your mom, right?
Right.
So she was able to take, proceeds from a home that she sold, potentially put that into her line of credit, right, which pays down her balance, right, increases the legacy to you, and not only increases it, but what did you say, protects your legacy, because now she has a liquid cash reserve that she's established that's then available to her. So if she has shocks to her personal life,
she's able to access that at any time.
Anytime, no explanation needed. It's her money. It's completely liquid. And so where we see so many homeowners that have a shortfall in their health care coverage,
right,
very few have sufficient long-term care coverage. Well, being able to utilize the reverse mortgage and that line of credit feature and build a cash reserve that they can access later in life, again, while preserving legacy, building equity, it's quite a beneficial feature that has been the base foundation of looking at home equity and retirement planning.
For more information on how the reverse mortgage program can help you in your current situation and to contact Rick and Jesse directly, click the links below.